Alrighty, you guys, welcome back to a brand new episode here on
The ankle.
Hey Ember.
I hit you like I'm young.
This video is so raw, you guys. Fuck. Fuck me!
That's when I noticed the cold breeze.
The ankle's a little mean.
The ankle, the elbow, the fucking little tiny stick that he probably has is gonna post it. I'm just so fucking done.
So, good day everyone. I hope everyone's having a beautiful and lovely Tuesday afternoon. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments, like and subscribe, become a tune. So, the deal for today. We're going to do some quirky. And we're going to start off with this live stream recap from Hot Wasabi. Everyone go like, go subscribe. And then, depending on, how the time is afterwards, I do have one of Rosie's vlogs pulled up as well. So, we can check that out. This first one from Hot Wasabi is titled, Quirky Love Rosie Rage Quit Her Stream Over a Laundry Hamper with Wheels. Okay. See, that's what I'm kind of hoping for. I'm a little bit hoping for a rage quit. And then the second one is 10K steps in a day, regaining mobility, and the time I almost drowned vlog. Sorry, not to laugh. It's not funny, but it's just a little fucking random. But yeah, so I imagine Rosie's just going to trauma dump on us. It's kind of what the vibe is always over there, but we'll see. Thank you so much once again, you guys, for tuning in. Really do appreciate y'all, and I hope everyone's taking care of themselves, having a lovely start to their week once again. And yeah, I don't want to waste too much time, so let's just dive right on into this, guys. Shall we?
Sun is just nuts and hot and can literally inflame pain upon me.
Hello.
Inflame pain. Okay. I guess maybe technically not wrong, but it just doesn't sound right.
It's 11 p.m. here. Hello. I did so much productive stuff yesterday. I'm just pleased with myself. I'm just in a great mood. Because I just struggle with maintaining clutter. I get so stressed out dealing with it. But yesterday I just paced myself and vibed and had a blast. You want to do a quick little tour of the end results? Yeah, let me show you. I wasn't planning to do this. So,
I mean, honestly, wouldn't it be nice? Wouldn't it be nice? People that work, right? Just, guys, I was so productive yesterday. And it's just cleaning the house.
one of the things I did is I cleaned out this whole thing.
She just cleaned a corner of the house. I saw that background. Nothing was cleaned.
Down. I got rid of a bunch of stuff that I needed to just let go of. That was a time, because everyone was asleep at that point. So it was an unedited vlog. I haven't actually put away the laundry. But this had a bunch of shit on it. Look, all the clothing.
That too, her brother works, an actual job. Is she just walking around the house yelling all the damn time?
I folded the towels and stuff.
Probably,
and
right.
then I organized the makeup bags and stuff and got rid of any excess clutter. The table, it was addressed, but at the same time it's not done. So, and then I deep cleaned. Well, I did a pretty good general clean of the kitchen. And I slept. And I did a bunch of other stuff.
I will say that back counter is looking a lot clearer than it usually does. So, maybe.
I remember anymore. And then I got a package. I think I know what it is. And if it is, I'm so hyped. And if it is what I think it is, I might be building it on the slide at some point so I can experience it.
Oh, let me guess. Duh. It's the chair, Jordan. I was thinking did you get a Lego so you could be besties with Amber?
Yeah, I love a package. I think this is what I think it is. It's what I think it is. Oh my god. Yes, I'm so excited. This is...
It's a bit much, right?
A laundry hamper on wheels. I'm elated.
Oh, that's right. It's the hamper, not even a chair. Fucking idiot.
Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm thrilled. I'm tickled pink. You could say I'm jazzed.
Okay. Awkward.
Do I need this today? I don't think I do. But having this physical book and having one that's I need it like I need to be able to write on it. Like, you know what I mean? I need this built in. The softer ones are like, they bend, and it's just an unnecessary fight that this resolves. Like the... I almost said, is texture the right word? No, it's not. There's a word that I need to find, and I couldn't be asked. Anyway. Okay, what am I doing?
You can look in the index.
Okay. Oh, shut up. I'll never buy these again, but they're edible.
She'd just be mixing everything, huh? What the fuck?
I love the ketchup bottle, but we need a musical instrument, like a kazoo or something. We are moving the fuck on.
Heavy cream? Rosie, what the fuck are we doing here? Listen, I know what a dirty soda is. I know. But, like, what is she doing here?
But I'm getting a good laugh.
Oh my god.
Okay. Ooh. This one came out good.
What the fuck is she drinking? What is she doing? What the fuck? Sorry. What is she doing? What the fuck is she doing? Dog. Oh my god, this is... I'm just at a loss for words. Rosie, how have you out big backed Amber? How?
Hell yeah. This one's actually really good. For a bit, I did a dirty.
Well, I'm sure it is, Rosie. It's sugar and a bunch of fat. Sorry, but... God, I yell at freaking Amber when she drinks half and half.
Soda with Macca's apple pie with a squeeze of canned cheese.
I actually have heard that apple pie is really good with cheese. I don't know, never tried it, but that's a thing.
Thought I was going to die. Let's get down to business to defeat the Huns.
Okay, work, diva.
We're gonna be comfy. I look like I lost some weight. Thank you. I'm just vibing.
Now, guys, don't go lying to her.
What am I doing for my birthday? I don't have any plans besides like what I'm doing on YouTube. Like, I'm not going anywhere or doing anything. I'm planning to do a live the day before my birthday to make the pie for my birthday dinner. The day of my birthday, I am planning to do a homemade seafood boil live stream. Very excited. Very excited. I think it's...
Okay, so now we know where Amber got that from. So she's baking a pie and doing a seafood boil? That's a lot, Rosie.
Gonna be muy delicioso and fun, and what I want for my birthday, because I love seafood boil, but that shit is expensive. I rarely have it. That's like a couple times a year thing, if even. I only had my first seafood boil. It was like, I went on a
Careful with the potatoes, Rosie.
series of like pretty great dinner dates with this guy that ended up being the worst date I've ever been on. And he took me to like a few different really nice places, and one of them was this like really good seafood restaurant that has like a really popular seafood boil. My birthday is literally like 2 days before Thanksgiving, so my brain needs to know what happened with the photography.
What's with the girlies having birthdays coincide with holidays, right? I bet they get pissy about it.
For guy, he seemed nice. Men are terrible. Clock that to you, man. He was kind of, I consider him a blip on the radar. I'm struggling to even remember his name right now. I was getting kind of weirded out by him. Shit was feeling a little too physically minded over emotional depth, and I'm not looking for that kind of relationship, even in a casual sense. I'm not interested in, at the age that I'm at, being vulnerable around or like remotely, like even like emotionally intimate with people that aren't interested in me on like a deeper level, and with like my past and stuff. And
Okay, I think I know what she's getting at. She just didn't want it to only revolve around physicality.
And my weight and stuff, and
which I think if we look at Amber and Emily's relationship, that's what it is. It's just physicality. There's no emotional connection.
The red flags that has brought to my life by dating that kind of person. I was very unsure about him. I was like touch and go, and I was like maybe I should at least meet him in person. I just had this really bad gut feeling, and then ultimately the truth is I got a really in-depth tarot reading with someone that
shut the fuck up. She's like, I was having a great time, and then the cards told me to stop.
I really trust. We covered multiple topics, and he was just like one question I asked, like after I went over a bunch of like serious things I actually cared a lot more about, to be frank. I got this her reading, and she was like, no. And I was like, that just confirms my gut feeling to me. So I was like, I just stopped talking to him. I just stopped responding. Really,
Yo, at work, diva.
Something felt off, and I didn't like that dynamic, and I'm not going to date someone or waste my time if I don't see a future for any reason, whatever that reason may be. A little bit of
I mean, I guess, okay.
fetish vibes. Nothing concrete. It was nothing concrete. It was like a vibe. But I think it was a little less that and just a little more like he wanted one thing, cared about one thing, and if that's the only thing you care about, then you're gonna like go around and like care about it with other people. And to my knowledge, I've never been cheated on, and I've never cheated on anyone. So it's just like...
So here you are just assuming this guy was going to cheat on you?
Having that thought process and that boundary has helped me in life for that to happen. To me, that's like a massive concern. So, a little too much cream in here.
Oh, a little.
It hurts. All right.
Good God.
Perfect. Alright, hi. That's funny, because I haven't eaten anything on this live. I've just had a drink, but go on, I guess.
Well, girl, that drink alone. My God. You chugging it.
Hope it makes you feel better about yourself. This chair
You guys, how could you have anything to say against Miss Dainty Gual?
is starting to scare me. It's very noisy recently. I do scoot, boot, and buggy around a lot in it, though, so there is that. But it's stressing me out. It is loud, and it's overstimulating sometimes. It is struggling a little bit. No, Daddy Bear. They haven't got back to me. And at this point, since they haven't got back to me, I've just decided that given how I was treated regarding that topic, I'm just going to drop it. So, if...
Huh? She talking about that guy?
you really want to donate, I already linked their information in the prior community tab post, so you're welcome to donate there. Other than that, I'm not really going to be discussing the details of what I'm doing anymore because...
Ooh.
people want to be malicious and twist shit. So, yeah, it was unfortunate. They were calling me a scammer even though no money was scammed, and it was an honest mistake, and it was very obvious how I course corrected and fixed it, that I didn't understand the fundraising functions the way that I should have. So, it is what it is.
I mean, yeah, sure. See, that's why I have never said, let's do a fundraiser, guys. Because I don't know how that shit works. And I ain't going to accidentally fuck something major up. Because, listen, you can either fuck up big time with YouTube in that, like, you're not advertising it as an ad or this or that or a fundraiser. But you can also get in trouble big time through, like, laws and shit, dude. And even with your own audience, a fundraiser trust being broken, we saw what that did to Ambi.
It just fucking sucks that people are so fucking malicious and mean. So at this point, I just am gonna drop it and move on, because...
I mean, I do think it was a little opportune timing. It was all around the time that she got demonetized, that she was doing a bunch of fundraiser streams and whatnot.
I'm just gonna live my life and help people in the ways that I can. I'm not gonna get upset about something that's so blatantly a lie, because it's not worth my energy. And those people assume malicious intent with everything I do, so I'm just not gonna give it credence. Honestly, Christine, there's a lot of platforms that'll go full, like, 50% split, so Daddy YouTube has to take his cut. Oh my God. Oh, I'm so excited about this. I'm at that age.
Could YouTube be a matriarchy? It probably isn't, but I'm just saying.
Things like this make me genuinely excited, okay? Sue me. A, B,
Well, someone might one of these days.
E, wheels, C, G, screws, E. Think it's F. Is this F? It is F. I found F.
Girl, you need a work table.
Oh, Mamma Mia. And then this looks like the hamper itself. Sit.
Like, she just is constantly sitting in the kitchen, doing everything in the kitchen.
I hate it, Larry, but I don't got a man to do it for me, so I'm gonna do it myself. Oh, it's all screws and then an Allen wrench. Okay, cool. Oh, you might not be talking to me. Oh, okay.
Oh? You better not be talking to me.
Stick it in the hole. Yeah, buddy. Okay, screw it from the outside. That's what he said.
And she freaks out just doing this? Putting this together?
Oh, because there's another part, Rosie. Hudder. That's how we get G involved. What up, G? I see. How am I doing this? Okay. Okay. Ready, tidy. Okay. Ah, there we go. Like, you see that? Versus that? I feel cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Oh, this part's gonna suck. Oh, God. Okay.
I can never build things properly. There's always something that does not fit just right.
It shows like a different kind of wrench that's not included. I didn't get a wrench. Tell me the
Do you not own a wrench? Rosie, really? Or a screwdriver? Nothing?
wrenches in the wheels. Oh, God, it's not. It is! Oh, thank God. Oh, you son of a bitch. You sneaky son of a bitch. Get back here. Okay. So bottom wheels are gonna go.
I hate those flimsy ones.
Okay. Oh, okay. This part shouldn't be too hard, right? So I'm assuming. Okay, yeah, I'm assuming correctly.
Don't assume. Look at the instructions.
I don't understand the necessity for the wrench. Okay. We getting this hamper done. Oh, maybe I figured out what the wrench is for. She got wheels, baby. Uh-oh. I'm doing something wrong. This feels wrong. I feel wrong. These rods have this little silver nipple thing. I don't know what to call it. It looks like a nipple. It's fine. As you can see, this one's facing more outwards, and this one is facing more like inward, kind of. I cannot for the life of me figure out what direction they're supposed to go in and how they're supposed to connect to the future steps. I don't understand what I'm missing. And I feel stupid, but I don't think I'm being stupid. I think this is unclear.
I don't know. Cross that bridge when you get to it.
They're all pointing in different directions.
My issue is I get a couple steps ahead and then realize I did a step wrong, and then I have to undo them and go back, and it pisses me off.
Right now. I wonder if maybe it doesn't matter and I'd be able to just pair them with the other rod. We'll find out together. Shit. Okay, careful, Rosie. Oh, I don't think that's doing anything. I'm so confused. I think I see how to... Ah, shit. Sorry, guys. And you? Oh, shit. This one's good. This one's really fucked up.
There has to be a better place to do this than on top of your stove, right?
And this one's like a little fucked up. Oh, no. Are they all tilting in a little bit? They are. Okay. Set this on the ground. Don't break it, you son of a bitch. Looks got nice little handles on it. Okay, so the handles can wait. Ooh. Fun. Okay. Ow. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay. All right. Ah, okay.
Seems short.
All right.
Good
Almost
God.
there. Yeah, buddy. My shoulders are displeased. Okay. Perfect. All right. Perfect. All right. Whew. Set it down. This better not be the step that stops me from being able to do this. I don't know if I have the finger strength to do what I need to do to get this on. Oh, thank God. Okay. Don't underestimate yourself. God damn it.
A high roll, dude. This is so much with her.
Patient, go slow. And
I like her vlogs better than this.
pinch yourself. Let's see. Will it... Oh, okay. Well, let me just... Okay, don't hurt yourself, though. Come on. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Wait. Get your ass in there. Oh, okay. Okay. See, now it's problem is it's kind of stuck. I'm about to freak out a little bit.
Yeah, you shouldn't have forced it in there, because something tells me you're going to need to have one side open.
Okay, hold on.
Oh, she's bending that shit.
I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm so frustrated.
She's gonna start crying.
I want to do this myself tonight. If I pull too hard, I'm gonna hurt myself.
I love how she's worried she's just gonna hurt herself, not she's gonna ruin the product.
Come on. I feel like I'm gonna hit myself in the face, and I can't, like, lower it. I can't, like...
Is she gonna start crying?
Cry, dude.
Oh my god.
That's actually not a bad idea. So,
Wowzers. Okay.
these little things go in, but they're like...
Rosie, you're making me feel a lot better about myself. I'm just gonna say that. I'm like, wow, I'm a lot more capable than I give myself credit for.
really hard to push down. There's no screws. There's no screws right now. I get the third one in, then I go
You bent the fuck out of that.
to the fourth one, and it's like off slightly. Then it got stuck, and I got close to putting it on, but it's gonna require so much force to get it to fit through. I loosened this one, as you can see here, and now this one's stuck too, and I'm stuck. And I don't have the hand strength to handle it myself. And I'm so excited about this, that this happening is
It's a hamper, guys. Mind you, it's just a hamper.
really me a little bit. I'm just really frustrated because I don't want to have to rely on my brother for this. I want to do this myself. I feel like if I pull on it too much, I'll break the other parts of it. And I don't want to bend it and like break it.
Oh, you already bent it, girl.
Oh my god. I think I've hit an impasse, you guys. I'm so disappointed. I might need to go.
She's so dramatic. She really is. It makes the vlogs make a lot more sense.
Come the fuck on. Wait. Okay, something's happening. I hear it. Oh my god. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. That hurt. Right, this is the one that got fucked up, so I'm gonna do this one first this time. Right? Or is this the one that got fucked up? I actually don't know. Okay.
Why are you putting it back in? What the fuck are we doing? Girl.
Oh, this is the one that's fucked up. Okay. There we go. Alright, so now let's try this one.
I love seeing the girls get riled up.
See, yeah, there's a problem here. Alright. The angle is fucked up on the last one. There we go. Alright. I've got both of them in position. Oh, come on, Rosie. You're so close. I actually almost gave up. I was on the fucking brink of giving up. My hands are really tired, so I'm actually gonna give myself a break.
Ooh.
Why is my phone so hot? What the fuck?
Imagine it overheats on her.
I just feel like I'm gonna pinch myself. I can just feel it. I wonder if... No. No.
What's she doing?
No. I'm not trying to hurt myself, so I'm not trying to do anything stupid.
Wow.
Oh, come on. Rosie.
Many would argue then, what are we even doing here? Watch, I'm saying she's gonna have like one side open or something. It's gonna really fuck her up.
I simply don't have enough hand strength to do the final piece. This one, I can't.
To be fair, sometimes with those little nub things, they do be really hard.
Come on. Come the fuck on!
Oh.
I can't think of an object or a way to hold this down, and if I did this with another person, I feel like we'd hurt each other. Like, this could easily pinch your thumb. This is... My brother might be able to brute force it while pushing it down. I have to stop here.
Is she gonna start crying, you guys?
I have to call it. My hands hurt so bad. Man, I was in such a good mood, too.
Bro.
That's just life. Gotta deal. Shit happens. I don't know how long I just struggled to do that.
I feel like it might have been a little easier if you checked the instructions more.
Wooden spoon. Oh my god, Leonie.
Wooden spoon.
If this works, I might cry. It's fucking brilliant.
Just gonna break that shit.
Okay, don't give up. Try.
If it's not going in, then that just means it's not lining up correctly. So I would check there first.
More leverage and just... Can you maybe use the thickness of the handle? Okay. There's gotta be a way to make this work. I just don't know if I'm physically able to. God bless it.
Well, I mean, it would also be easier if you were maybe standing up to do this. There you go. Listen, Rosie stood up. You know we're getting to business.
Come on. How about this? Come on.
Sorry.
Remove the green onions. And whatever the fuck this is. And also this glass dish too. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna fucking hurt myself. I can just feel it. If I use enough force, I can feel that I'm going to pinch my hands and hurt them. Stay.
I mean, God forbid, right?
Put a towel on the counter so the metal doesn't slide. I just realized I was like standing up might help putting my weight into it, but the way I'm having to pinch it, I can feel it. I swear to God, if I watch my brother do this and he does it in like 10 seconds, I will actually have an aneurysm. Truly. Hand to God. What if you lay this side, you're trying to push together flat on the counter so it lines up like it's supposed to? It looks like it's not quite straight. Like this or like this? 1 or 2? I think you mean 1, but I don't have the hand strength to even support the weight of this thing. Like, I'm really trying not to lose my shit right now, but I'm kind of losing my shit a little bit. 1?
A little?
Okay, try both. The problem is trying to keep it pushed down while pushing it into itself, because it stops it. I can't do this.
Bruh. Oh my god, this is probably how most things go with Amber, too.
Move here for now, so
Actually, I think Rosie is a little more capable than Amber.
free reign. Does
Free
this
reign.
count as exercise for the day? Feels like it. Oven mitt. That might not work, but I'll try it. I'll try it about almost anything right now.
There you go.
Actually. It's not working.
Oh my god. No, when they said tantrum, they meant it.
I'm gonna go. Because I'm not about to freak out on the internet. And I'm not rage quitting, honestly. I'm just protecting myself because I don't want to express how I'm feeling right now on the internet. So I'm okay, but I'm gonna go and just be frustrated for a minute and talk to my brother about this another day because I can't deal. So sorry for the abrupt ending. I'm gonna go. I will see y'all soon. Bye, everybody.
It is hard
Oh my god, over a hamper.
for me to go out with men. With me, they only want my man butt.
Is that something she said? I thought she was reading a super chat or something. Oh my god. Okay. With that, let's go on to just the little Rosie vlog. Oops. We have to skip ahead.
Though I'm so stressed out, everything just feels like
What's even going on?
Sorry, y'all. How's everyone doing?
Fucking real right now. Hi, welcome to
Hey, Rosie.
me. I just found a parking spot. I came to the park and it's utter chaos. It's a Tuesday night.
Now listen, a lot of y'all were clacking. A lot of y'all were clacking your heels together, telling me, You should not be driving after taking what she took in the last video. Now, I can't remember specifically what it was, but I think Ativan. Listen, if Rosie wants to take a sedative and then operate heavy machinery, Rosie's going to do that. We have no... we really have nothing we can say about it other than don't do that. Good God.
What the fuck's even going on? I decided, because it's getting close to sunset, and because I slept most of the day because my sleep schedule is completely McFucked right now. Okay. I've been considering things that I want to do, and maybe this video that I'm filming.
Rosie's got a lot of personality in the glasses, huh?
Now will be this thing. I don't think it's going to happen today, but I at least want to start going towards that. I want to do like a 10,000 steps in a day challenge, because I'm gonna keep it so real with y'all. For me, I consider 3K steps a good day. Between all my bullshit, my knee, my pain, my weight, my level of mobility, to me,
are all of those things not related to the weight?
3K, I'm like, I did good today. So obviously I know in the scheme of like most people that's probably considered low, right? But for me, I've always considered that like, oh, I did good today. Like I made sure I did some movement, because like average day would probably be around 1,000, 1,500 steps. I got myself ready.
I don't know, so I buy that. I bet it's way less.
I pushed myself out the door before the sunset. I did forget to bring my light with me, so RIP to me for that. But
oh, so we're just getting the day started. Oh, okay.
I'm going to walk around, play Pokemon Go. I'm not gonna like vlog the whole thing, but that's my heart rate. Hang on.
Heart rate. How much do you think the girls' hearts weigh? Just out of curiosity. Is that morbid?
But like, I only woke up a couple hours ago, which is why my steps are currently so low. But it's like 494 right now.
Damn. And that was her getting up, getting ready, getting out into the car. So I don't think she'd be taking 1,500 steps a day.
So, excuse me. So I'll check back in at some point. As I'm going, I'm gonna put in my headphones, vibe, and say, as long as I can, for time wise, and 2, as long as I can physically handle. I haven't eaten anything yet, because like I said, I woke up not that long ago, so I brought water.
Damn, so she did sleep the whole day away.
And I brought like some cashews and a couple different bar options.
Girl, you're not going on a hike. I think you'll be fine.
In case I do get hungry, because I'm not trying to eat out today. For a couple reasons, but money is the main motivator for that. Let me be real. I don't know.
Valid.
What this event is. I don't know if there's food vendors or not. Anyway,
Oh, we're going to an event. I thought she was just going for a stroll. Go figure.
I have no idea what's going on, but there's a fuck ton of people here. So I'm gonna go investigate. I busted these out today because we've got pinks going. We got.
Again, you're going to tell me she suffers with such severe anxiety? I don't know, dude. Is it anxiety or just insecurity?
Couple different shades of pink, but these, I didn't realize just how matchy these are. Like,
I guess kind of one and the same, right? I guess a lot of people's anxiety could, yeah, no. Now that I say it out loud, I'm like,
This is awesome. Love that for me. And then I got pink on pink, and then black leggings and my tie-dye shoes. So.
Wow. Okay.
That's the workout fit.
I hate when she does that chuckle. Sorry. It's starting to rub me the wrong way.
Some kind of music. Also, side note, you see those like Go-karts, that's a very
Can't see shit.
sort of thing. I think there's some kind of concert going on.
Okay. Amber's bath time? No.
So, I almost got to 1,000 steps and my niece was just pissed, so.
Okay, hey, take a break. All right. So she took 600 steps? Because she was already at 400 something.
Taking a short break, and then, yeah, there's something going on. There's a bunch of food vendors and stuff that I can see. These things tend to have an entry fee. I ain't looking to spend money today, so I don't know who's playing or what's going on over there, but
I mean, honestly, you don't even need a ticket. I watched, it was back in college. I can't remember what year specifically, but Life of Pablo had just come out from, Kanye. And we randomly came up and it was... Who sings, what song was it? I can't remember. It might have been the Pointer Sisters. Someone was performing, and me and my friend, we were out just like randomly taking photographs of stuff for a class homework. And we hung around Bryant Park, I believe, for a bit. That's where it was happening. And then Kanye came out, and we were like, oh shit, well, might as well wait. Free Kanye West concert. That ended up being the night that he canceled the show. No one knew what the hell why. So many of his fans were so fucking pissed off riding the subway back after. But turns out that was the night that Kim was robbed in Paris. So he had found out about it and left the show. Cool shit happens in New York all the time, dude.
sounds like it's fun. There's a ton of people here right now.
But yeah, free music.
So I've hit 1,600. My heart rate's up to like 110. I just started having this like new pain. Love that for me. So.
Well, of course you did, Rosie. Of course you did. Did you get a new diagnosis while you were out too? Sorry.
Much. In my hip, so on the same leg as my bad knee. I don't think I've experienced this before.
I'm gonna side-eye that comment.
So that's really annoying because I think I'm being very overambitious right now for doing 10K steps. But like I want to see if maybe I could do 5K, but I don't even know if I can do that right now, and I'm pissed about it. Like I'm actually getting mad. So
She's got a temper on her, huh?
I am just talking through it right now. So I mean, I'm not giving up. I'm not like going home. I'm not packing it up yet. But like this newfound hip pain, along with knee pain on the same fucking leg, is just not a fucking vibe. It's really cool out here though, so it's like a nice night. Like it's been a lot warmer recently.
To be honest though, I will say hip pain when you're walking kinda is no joke. I used to get bad hip pains when I was in college. I don't really know why. I don't get them anymore really. But one time I was at a crosswalk and my leg, like hip joint, just locked. I was standing there for a few minutes just kind of like tapping my foot until the pain went away a bit, but I couldn't move.
And as of right now, it's like very cool and breezy. It's beautiful fucking weather. Like,
I also I also used to walk like, I lived like a mile and a half away from my Brooklyn campus, so I would just walk to classes sometimes if I didn't feel like dealing with parking when I got back.
with this. So I'm just been listening to music. I thought I would want to play Pokemon Go, but I'm not really feeling it. I don't know. I guess I've outgrown that phase. Fun fact about me, I used to literally be a Discord mod.
You know, of course you were. Of course you were, Rosie. What was I going to say? I can't give her too much shit about ranting. I kind of do it too.
for a Pokemon Go server for a long time, and I was like a hardcore mod.
Nah, it fits.
Insert jokes down below. It's fine. Whatever.
At least she's aware.
I'll ignore you. It's fine. Just do what you gotta do. Like when I first moved to Florida, that was like a big hobby I had. Another fun fact about me, I'm currently obsessed with this other game. I think that's the game that like takes up the most of my time. It's called Dragonscape Adventures. I've put way too much fucking time into that game. Way too much time. So
Is that like a Facebook game? That's what it sounds like.
yeah. That's what I do for my mobile game nowadays, but it is like I am occasionally like when I'm sitting here playing, like sitting, I'll open up the app and like catch Pokemon and stuff, but while I'm actually walking, I just don't want to like injure myself while walking because that would
Oh, imagine pulled an Ambi.
fuck up my life. So anyway, I'm gonna continue my short little break here and we truck onward. It's already almost 7:30. I started at like 6:55 and it's 7:28. So I didn't bring a tripod, but there's this like little podium thing. So hi guys. Hold on.
She's probably resting on like a memorial.
I must wish it was a little lower to the ground. So I'm gonna try standing here and filming for a minute. Because it's been a day since I took my last Manjaro shot. And it's a really
Oh, she is on Manjaro? Okay.
lovely day. Here, let me show you. Can y'all see the ducks? It won't let me zoom. Okay, fine. Trust me, there's just a bunch of ducks hanging out over there.
Oh.
So, I have an update. So I called my mail-in pharmacy, and Manjaro is like having a nationwide shortage right now.
Well, it seems like everyone and their mamas is on it.
And they have a projected date for the 7.5. My doctor sent in a 10 milligram script, so I'm gonna ask.
Although, to be fair, she is diabetic, so like, aren't GLP-1s like for diabetics?
My doctor sent in a 7.5 script on top of the 10, so that way whenever they get stock in, I can just lock in and go. And I also found out that my copay is only $62, so that's awesome.
Only? I guess.
Hi. How you doing? Good, how are you? There are people walking by.
Oh, you don't say.
But yeah, so that's the main update with that. And then, yeah, I need to go keep walking, so.
Not the ducks chasing each other.
I feel you, buddy. I feel you.
Some crazy looking ducks.
I've hit 2,625 steps. It is currently almost 8 p.m.
It's such a random placement for a tattoo of a cat, isn't it? Right on her hand.
I'm gonna be so real with y'all. I really want to keep going. And not long before I just sat down just now, I felt this like snapping, crackling in my bad knee.
Snap, crackle, pop.
It's freaked me out a little bit. And I'm parked not too far, but it's a little bit of a walk to get back to my car. And I've completed over 1 lap of this whole park. There's like a whole...
Damn, she really overestimated herself, huh? Sorry, I shouldn't laugh.
Let me show you.
It's better
There's
than
like
nothing.
a whole circular thing, and that's been over 2,000 steps. I also walked along both of the docks. And like, I'm gonna be so real, like, I feel like crying right now. And
Oh my god, Rosie. Okay, let it out. This is 1,000% the place to do it.
I actually think it's like, it's not even because like I'm tired or hurting. It's, if you ever heard of somatic healing, I think it's basically like a movement-based way of releasing,
Oh my god, of course! Of course! She's releasing trauma. Bruh. She'll just say anything at this point, huh? Listen, I ain't knocking this type of therapy. That's not what I'm doing. Do I think Rosie was releasing that just from walking? I highly doubt it.
Trauma and traumatic memories that get stored in your muscles. There's a lot of scientific research behind what I just said. I'm not a fucking scientist. I'm not a doctor. Look into it. It's a thing. It's established. It's researched. Anyway,
Just because there's a Harvard article on it doesn't mean it's necessarily a researched practice. I think it does a little bit. It does kind of fall into the realm of like a chiropractor, in my opinion. Oop!
just like, I'm really overwhelmed. Like, I'm proud of myself for getting out here and doing this. I'm really mad at myself that I can't keep going. I really want to. I want to keep walking. I like being out here.
So just chill, hang out.
I like having more time off my phone. In fact, I've just been walking with my phone in my purse.
Wow, living in the world.
It's been nice, and I'm just feeling like a lot of emotions, and I kind of want to cry. So I can cry behind my sunglasses, and no one will know.
Me on the subway after a bad day.
But I'm in a lot of pain, and I don't know if I mentioned this, but I took ibuprofen and Ativan, because I wouldn't have been able to leave the house without my.
So again, you're driving on that shit. Girl.
Ativan again today, because the anxiety is just crazy right now. You know what? Fuck it. We ball.
Well, I guess that would explain why she's doing a lot better if her anxiety is allegedly oh so terrible. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I'm going to walk the length of this park again to get back to my car. Whatever the number is, it doesn't matter. Of steps. I'm not. Damn the consequences, honestly.
Wow, what a fighter. What a fighter. I am legend, honestly.
I made it past multiple benches. I'm in a different part of the park now. I'm about halfway to my car from where I was at, so I walked about half a lap. I just wanted to see if I could possibly go straight to my car, and that just was not going to happen. So, after
What?
my last rest, this hip stopped hurting as much, but now my other hip just started hurting.
What will it be next?
And my back is pissed. My back, she pissed. She real mad. She real mad at me right now. And my knee keeps making funny noises. So, I really can't wait for my pool to be accessible to me. But it's a cool day, and I just like keep feeling these like releases of emotion. It's kind of hard to explain. I don't quite know where they're coming from, which is why I feel like these feel similar to when I've had somatic releases.
Okay.
Which, you know, I'm not someone who walks a lot, so I guess that would make sense.
Most traumatized people may not have these reactions to walking, but those that had a lot of fear and trauma surrounding movement and feeling frozen in fear for literally decades, like myself, may. It's a lot justifying. It's also bringing up a lot of emotions and shame from dieting at a young age and movement being used and viewed as a punishment instead of something good. What? Rosie, this just sounds like a bunch of needless justifications. Can I be honest? Even if it is what's happening, honestly seems like a needless justification. Like, so you have some feelings about getting out and doing all this. Okay, but you're doing it. So, why linger and focus on that?
You know, those things get stored up, right?
I think you just have a lot of feelings about walking out in public this much. And that's okay, that's understandable, but to say that my body's releasing trauma. It seems unnecessary.
Oh, by the way, I'm over 3,000 steps now. If anybody cares.
Hey. No, that's what we should be focusing on, not all this hoopla. Take a break when you need to, but, like, you're doing good. Look at her fighting the demons.
I just wish this wasn't so hard. A friend of mine is texting me right now, and she's lost a good bit of weight. And she's a recovering diabetic too, and I've been beating myself up.
Are we recovering? Is that what we're doing?
This whole time, and she's done like a lot of walking and stuff, and she was like, oh my gosh, like that's so hard, like I'm so proud of you, you're doing so great. And I'm like, really? Because I feel like I'm failing right now.
All right, well, that's your own brain trying to sabotage you right there. So I would say don't give that too much, thought.
Mental illness things. Yeah. I was like, I'm still sitting here from my last check-in. I'm just so emotionally overwhelmed. I don't know why I'm like so emotional. I can't like pinpoint it. The only thing that makes sense to me is the stuff I mentioned earlier.
Well, she took an Ativan, so yeah.
This is hard. My body hurts and I'm tired.
Girl, so get to your car. Oh my god. Sheesh.
It is literally 8:29. I was at the park.
What's she doing? What's she doing? I hate when she acts like this. And then you're going to tell me that what? She drives like this? All loopy? The fuck is she on about? No, actually, like, it pisses me off a bit. If it's an act, why would you act this way? And if it's not, then why the fuck are you endangering yourself and so many other people by being behind the wheel?
For basically 1.5 hours, 1 hour, 35 minutes if you want to get technical. I hit 3,671 steps, meaning is that I hit over 3,000 steps.
She yanked that back from us real quick, okay.
Here.
Okay, I don't know. I don't know what it's showing me.
And I just realized I've been up for about 4.5 hours and I haven't eaten anything.
Okay, so have one of your little bars.
And I'm not even hungry because, Manjaro vibes. And I only realized this because as I was leaving, I walked by the event, the festival event. I smelled funnel cake.
Sorry. They activated her.
That's a sugar that I'd be willing to consume.
Shouldn't be.
And the event has like a $5 entry, and I don't got money right now. So it's coming though. The blessings will be received. And I wish I felt like I accomplished something instead of feeling like a failure.
What a crazy way to live. Just knowing that, like, it's just gonna come. It's just gonna come. I'd be anxious as fuck.
I really think I've released some stored trauma because I kind of feel like I'm.
I feel like if you can't really pinpoint it, I don't know, but
Age regressed
oh my god.
a little bit, and that I feel like how I used to feel at another age. Which, if you're not familiar, that's a part of something that happens when you have CPTSD. It wouldn't, and I think that me doing this and coming out here.
Listen, I ain't arguing with this. However, is all of this necessary for just going for a walk? Like, is it really? I don't know. I don't know. Or if anything, save it for the therapist. But, like, girl, you went for a walk in the park. It's supposed to be a walk in the park. Like, not all of this. Oh, my God. Yeah. And the thing is, she did good. So I don't know why her brain is having to, like, come up with these kind of low-key excuses. She did good. So I don't see why this is necessary. With Amber, she'd be screaming up and down the fucking road, I'm so proud of myself!
And walking around has just released some sort of old emotions or something.
Well, I mean, yeah, I'm sure you're feeling something.
And I just,
She's not used to having her mobility or lack thereof kind of forcibly put in her face like this.
feel
Oh my gosh. In the next clip, I'll be sharing experiences that came up later as I process these emotions. Oh, fucking A. Put it in the journal, Rosie, and move on. Oh my god.
really, I don't have any other words to use other than I feel like I failed. And I literally did something. So I don't know. Like, I've literally not done this before. You know, like, I've come to the park and, like, played Pokemon Go. But, like, most of the time when
Do y'all think she's just, like, overwhelmed by emotion? Maybe she is proud of herself and she's just, like, your brain just kind of naturally blocking those good things.
I mentioned, like, playing Pokemon Go in the past, do you know what I did? I sat in my van and I drove around and I would park in different spots and I wouldn't get out of the car.
Of course.
That's how I played Pokemon Go, because I couldn't do it any other way.
So, what were you telling people at the time, though? That you were going out and playing Pokemon Go? So that was your exercise? But you were just riding around? Huh? I don't know the lore that deep. I'm just using my Gorwald brain.
So, like, I did something I really haven't done before, and I'm sore and I'm tired, and
That's okay. That's okay.
I just feel really, really sad.
Okay. Interesting response.
And that feels very counterproductive. So I'm gonna eat my bar and drink some water and drive home. I don't think
Okay, well, at least she realizes that, like, these emotions aren't aligning with how she should be feeling, because she did good. I think she recognizes that. But I think, okay, well, then maybe it is some kind of trauma release. I don't know. From walking? Sorry. She walks all the time. She went to freaking California.
conceptualized what 10K steps was like, you know. But that is gonna be a video I make one day. It's not gonna be this video, obviously, but
Okay. I don't know why we gotta be so mopey about it. You still did good, girl.
I don't know what I was thinking. Shit's hard. It's really, really hard. That's why so many people shy away from it, try to logic their way out of needing to do it, try to delude themselves into thinking that they don't need to push themselves outside of their current comfort. Because robbing someone of their comfort nowadays seems to be one of the worst things you could do to a person, and there's a lot of issue with that.
I think I know what she means, but I think there was also a better way she could have phrased that.
You have to be willing to be uncomfortable to grow.
That part.
God, am I fucking uncomfortable.
Sorry, it's just a little cheesy. She's like, so I'm growing.
Hey friends, it's
Oh!
hours later. It's 11:20 at night.
Rosie, did we shower after doing all that?
And for the day I'm over 4,000 steps, and my watch resets at midnight, even though I'm probably gonna be up all night. Because now that I have a job, I could try to fix my sleeping schedule, but we'll see how that goes. If I'm gonna even put effort into that, we'll find out. I'm doing okay. I reheated some of the chicken enchilada bake with green beans, had that for a meal, and I wasn't even that hungry physically, but I'm glad I felt better after I ate, because like the Manjaro is Manjaroing right now, and I needed, like, you know, body needs fuel, right? So the fact that I don't feel worse than I currently do right now is kind of a win for me.
Okay.
Thinking of a story, because like as I was
Do you feel good enough for a shower?
walking to my car, I had a memory pop into my head. As I've mentioned in the past, I'm an ex-Mormon, and which meant that I went to girls' camp, young women's camp. If you know, you know. I do a whole story time about my first year of
Yeah, that would actually be, like, interesting to hear about your, like, very specific experiences within the Mormon church. If she's all right sharing that, of course. Of course. But that would be interesting to hear about. I don't know nothing about Mormons. So,
girls' camp, and I cannot remember if this story took place my first or second year. I genuinely don't remember. I want to say it was probably the second year, because the first year was literally so traumatic. I'm not even being facetious when I say that.
yeah, I didn't do well at summer camp either. Like, the overnight camps just couldn't do it. I had to be in my bed.
But the specific memory that got jogged in my head was related to I went on like a hike. Like, we were all hiking in the woods. We stayed in this like I'm assuming it was somewhere in North Georgia. It could have been south of where I lived, I'm not sure, but I'm assuming it happened in North Georgia. And they had all these like cabins, and it was like a whole fucking thing. They had like a cafeteria that we would
It was a summer camp, yes.
go to and eat. And thankfully, when I went to girls' camp, it wasn't like in a bunch of tents like some other people may have had that experience. And basically,
Crazy thing to say, Rosie. Some people prefer that experience.
kind of akin to Girl Scouts, we would do these like activities and try to earn, like check off certain like things on a checklist, basically, to learn skills. Like I learned how to make like peach cobbler in a Dutch oven, how to start a fire, you know, things like that. We went on this like really long hike, and I mean, at this stage in my life, I was probably over 300 pounds, or around
Yeah, so I bet it was hard.
300 pounds. Like, I was very overweight as a child.
Was it a Mormon camp or a fat camp? I hate that it's called that. I always was like, oh, well, maybe if they called it something else, people would actually go.
Because by the time, if I wasn't 300, I was like in my 250s, and we're talking like 12, 13, 14 at the oldest.
Damn.
We were walking, and of course, I end up being in the very back, and there was a couple people that stuck back with me, just trying to be nice. And I my memory of it's really, really fuzzy, but what I remembered was how determined I was to finish.
That's good.
I was, guys, I have a really shocking development for you. I was not a very physically active child. I know, stunning. Oh my God, let's to collect.
So I could imagine that that's going to make it 10 times worse, you know? Like, yeah, I was big as a kid, but I also did Taekwondo 5 nights a week. So, you know, like, yeah, I was big, but I could still do.
Together. I had asthma that was triggered by exercise and movement. And in fact, as I've gotten older, I've heard that like some people can literally kind of outgrow the asthma.
I also had a pretty scary case of RSV as a baby, per my mom's recount. Has Rosie just had everything under the sun?
I don't know if this is necessarily my experience, but like my lungs in that way are not nearly as bad as they were when I was a kid. I own a nebulizer because like I do get severely bad seasonal allergies. I do get wheezy. I do have kind of shitty lungs, but I don't have asthma attacks like I did when I was a kid. I remember just like pushing through and just being in a lot of pain and really, really struggling to finish like without someone like basically coming to get me or like a shortcut or whatever. And I think I remember this being like, it wasn't like a mile. I think I remember this being like something like a 5-mile hike, like a really, like a much longer stretch than I had ever done. Like I struggled to walk the mile in high school, you know what I mean? So for me, whatever that was, I wish I could, oh my God. I'm getting so annoyed with myself because I can't remember the details here.
Why did the girls use their laptops or computers as a light to film? Her and Amber. That's all she does now in the freaking LCU. It's constantly touching her laptop so it'll turn on. Or no, her whole desktop. Why she got that, who knows?
But I remember pushing myself through, getting to the end of the finish line. I like walked out. I remember I burst out of the woods, both my hands up in the air, and was like, I did it. And then I collapsed on the floor. Now, did I actually collapse because of like a medical need? No. I think that was 95% just Rosie dramatism.
Is that tied in with your autism diagnosis? I'm kidding.
But like
maybe that's just what she has, just dramatism.
I remember like I fell to the floor and I was just like, and I just like cried.
No, I could definitely see you doing that. I mean, look at what we did earlier at the park bench. Rosie, you're a little dramatic, all right? It's okay. It's okay. You would have been a great theater kid.
And you know, what I know now that I didn't know then is that I'm undiagnosed autistic, and
I love how she just so boldly says it. Undiagnosed.
There was a lot of sensory things going on, a lot of sensory overwhelm, and
Bitch, you just went for a hike. Have you ever seen someone finish a marathon? Yet some of them cry. Like
at the end of the girls' camp trip. So I think this was the second year because I didn't make it to the end of the first one. They picked me up a day early.
Oh.
But
what's the story with that?
I got like an award because they give everybody like some kind of award for something, and I remember it referencing the walk.
The walk.
I don't talk a lot about my past, not because, well, I used to talk a lot about the trauma, but memories like this and things like this I don't talk about a lot because, as you can see, I'm struggling to even tell the story because my memory is so negatively impacted between a few different issues that I have. And so it makes me kind of sad because I want to I wish I could tell the story in a better way and remember it better. But as I was walking into the car today, I had this moment where I just felt really determined, and I was a little pissed off.
Okay.
And I was using that to get me to finish my goal. And I had a kind of a sudden flashback moment to going through the woods. There's a specific memory that I do have. It's a flash of a memory of me walking and getting irritated because I had to get my shoes wet to cross a creek, over the stones or whatever. And I was trying to joke about things and laugh, but I was inwardly really frustrated because with being Mormon, with when I was 11, I was actually terrified to go to camp, and I didn't want to go at all. And I was emotionally manipulated into it by the
oh my God. God.
the adults that ran the young women's camp, that's a very on the nose thing for Mormons. And because like my family, we didn't have the money, so like they literally emotionally guilt tripped and manipulated me into doing what I needed to do to fundraise to go to girls camp, to a camp that I didn't want to go to, because they basically told me I didn't have a choice, when I did, but they manipulated a child into thinking that I didn't.
Listen, I don't know the dynamics of that within the Mormon church, so I can't speak on it, but that sounds interesting. There's definitely a story there.
And I think they even got my parents involved and stuff.
Well, how else would you have gone? It's not like they just kidnapped you and brought you, right?
And so my first year of girls camp, I got sun poisoning. I got so sunburnt that it was like 2nd-degree burns.
Of course.
By the end of the camp, I got so covered in bug bites that the backs of my legs, I couldn't see my own skin.
Oh, Rosie with the drama.
I counted on the back of one of my calves. I had over 400 bug bites on one of my legs.
Listen, okay, in a truth-telling competition, who do you think would win? Rosie here or Ed and Lorraine Warren?
I got lice, and that was the year that I almost died when I almost drowned in the lake. I also had a
And you went back?
cabin mate who bullied me so relentlessly and so harshly for no fucking reason. And
There was a reason. I was fat and weird. You know, I've been saying so much with my friends lately. I was so fat and nasty. The fucking Mike Tyson commercial, dude. I was so fat and nasty.
it was the same year that one of the mornings that I woke up, I opened up my sleeping bag, and there was a wolf spider about this
Oh yeah, fuck that. Fuck that.
big, about this big, just chilling where I'd been sleeping.
Well, I mean, what else would it be doing?
He probably was calling on me. I believe I was sleeping on top of it, but I remember I saw the...
She just reminded me of that time that I grabbed onto one. That one time, you remember, I told you guys about it. I wanted to cut off my hand for like 2 weeks.
the spider, and I screamed so loudly that leaders several cabins away busted out of their cabins and like booked it
So that's good.
to our cabin to see what was going on, because that wolf spider was fucking terrifying. That was truly the worst time of my life. I don't know how I survived it. And yeah, it was horrendous.
She's making it sound like those terrible freaking troubled teen camps out in the middle of the desert.
And somehow I went back
Maybe it is.
every other fucking year, except I think like my last
Right? That's where I'm like, huh? And you went back?
year of girls camp. At that point, I think I had like left Mormonism. So yeah, I hated it.
I'm going to go out on a limb. Your parents are chill then, at least, for like, you know, allowing you to choose that.
The only good memories I have are, oh my god, this just tells you how much of a fucking fat kid I was.
I was so fat and nasty. You gotta say it with the lisp.
Good memories I had were the nachos and the desserts, like at the end of the night. Like, yeah.
My memories of camp definitely were not the food.
Oh, and whittling. I learned how to whittle. That was fun.
That would be cool. That would be cool. Listen, I did not even complete a full week of like sleepaway camp. However, I did learn how to windsurf and kayak. And those are two things that I carried on for a long time. So, did enjoy that.
They would have because I got to sit inside in the AC and carve wood pieces and make things like that. And that was really cool.
We did sailing too, but that's hard. It takes money.
Yeah, I don't know. So I guess like it's interesting that these are memories I haven't thought about in a long time. And when I want to go back to what I was saying earlier about somatic healing, I maybe that's kind of what I was unpacking a little bit of subconsciously. But
Okay. Summer camp?
yeah, I'm having some like emotions bubble up in my throat right now.
Ew. Swallow that shit back down.
It's just interesting. It's when I think back to like who I was before I was 18, like when I like this age range that I'm talking about, I don't recognize that person at all. I was
Well, that's a good thing. Usually. That's a good thing. You shouldn't be the same person that you were at that age.
fully traumatized and no one acknowledged or knew it to the extent of what it was. And I was undiagnosed, autistic, neurodivergent as fuck.
Well, you're still undiagnosed. Mind you.
Untreated ADHD.
Does she take anything for ADHD now? So wouldn't it still be untreated?
Severely bullied. Severely bullied. And dealing with some abuse in my life and stuff. And it's crazy to think back on that and just know how much I've changed, how much I've grown.
Well,
Because from
sorry.
the age of like 18 to 22, I like disassociated myself so much from who I was as a child. Like I still had a lot of growing to do when I was 22. I was a little arrogant and very misguided in a lot of ways, but I was also very angry. When I initially left the church, it's only been the past couple of years that I've finally let go of a lot of my anger when it comes to religion. Because, I mean, on top of everything else, the religious trauma aspect is its own thing.
No, 1,000%. I hear you.
But I just think that I've come a really long way. And I want to share stuff about my past the best that I can remember it with you guys and document these memories in case I ever forget them.
Okay, well, as long as we're not going off of the bug bites, I'll believe you.
Fully, because I've already forgotten more than enough. And it's just interesting how much that story, that time frame of my life popped up today for me.
I think this was the period of time I was age regressing to, and it makes sense. That was the times I had some crazy stuff happen related to being more physically active. Okay. I feel like this is all great things to just like write in a journal and keep for a therapist for like your next therapy session. Right? Yeah. Maybe not talking on the internet about it, but you know, you do you.
I never think about it. So, anyway, I did 3K steps today.
That's good.
And we truck along. We vibe.
So you're expecting me to believe that she does about half of that in a day, but she hadn't even done that amount of steps already, and she said she was having hip pains that she never had before. So I'm like, I don't know, maybe. But yeah, this ended up being a lot longer than I thought it would be. I don't know why. I thought this was a shorter video, but it's almost a freaking half hour. Jesus. Alrighty, y'all. Well, thank you so much for tuning on in, especially if you stuck around this long. Really do appreciate ya. I'm not sure what later in the week will look like. I definitely want to do another Nova video. It's more gypsy, but we'll get to it. I also want to do a foodie beauty retro, so who knows. But yeah, let me know your thoughts, guys. Like and subscribe, all of that. I hope everyone has a beautiful, wonderful rest of their day. Become a ton. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.